Yo, what's up guys, Goblin here, welcome to the episode. The final hour of the season end has started, so you guys already know what time it is. We're gonna be watching the best players in the world compete against each other to see who's gonna finish #1 in this season. When you guys are watching, the new season has already started, so I do want to remind you guys that if you would like to support me, you can do so by using my credit code Goblin in any Supercell game, especially now with the new Clash season. And I just want to show you guys how annoying the friend list is, by the way, because I was like, wait, do I not have Samuel Basoto added because he is currently ranked #2? And I was looking, okay, the #1 on my list is currently ranked #8 in the world, which is honestly very solid. But then I had to go all the way down. As you guys can see here, the last player in my friend list, which is online right now, is Samuel Basoto, and he's currently ranked #2. So they still didn't really fix the friend list. I'm gonna have to somehow check their profile every now and then, see if someone is very high. For example, Pedro, I think he might be. Okay, he's currently ranked #52 as well. Riley, Mugi is ranked #6 and Mugi is playing. Okay, this is perfect, but see how difficult it is gonna be for me to find people which are like very high and then playing at the same time. Like, it's gonna be very annoying. Hopefully Supercell can soon fix that, because yeah, in my opinion, it's a little bit difficult right now being able to like see who is where in the ranked season and then who is playing as well. Because imagine I'm like all the way at the top of my list and then Samuel Basoto ranked #2 is gonna be hopping in the match. I have to scroll all the way down. Like, it's just not that easy to see. Okay, so we're watching Mugi, 2-time world champion, to start today's video. As always, I'm sure that there's gonna be a lot of pro players, especially now with the CRL coming up. I feel like this is gonna be even a more competitive season because, of course, many people, many pro players are playing a lot, practicing a lot, preparing for CRL, preparing to qualify for the world final. So that's gonna be very epic. And by the way, I also want to tell you guys that I'm planning to stream the qualification, yeah, how do you say, like phases. Like, for example, phase 1, I believe is gonna be a round robin, like a 9-round bracket, so to say. And I'm planning to stream it live on this YouTube channel as well. So make sure you guys are subscribed and make sure you guys are hyped for that, because I'm personally very excited. I wonder how I'm gonna do in competitive. I haven't really practiced in I don't know how long, but I'm gonna try and do my best, guys. Trust me that I'm gonna try and do my best. Okay, so let's see this matchup here. P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam, classic version against Mugi's Royal Giant. Also a pretty classic version with Hunter, with the Barbell. Magic Archer is gonna get a nice lineup. Look at the left side, guys. That's gonna be a lot of damage. P.E.K.K.A. still alive. Hunter up high. Barbell last second, but the Barbarian from the bedroom is connecting. Triple shot from the Magic Archer is gonna connect a little bit on Mugi's left side tower. He's still on the damage lead, but it's not looking great for him. I feel like that interaction was much better for the P.E.K.K.A. player right here. Fireball defense, very nice fireball value. Killing the Magic Archer, hitting the Battle killing the Ghost as well. Fisherman is gonna be needed to distract the Barbarians. And so far, damage-wise, Mugi is still in the lead, but I feel like anything can happen from this specific situation we are watching right now. So P.E.K.K.A. in the back. I feel like P.E.K.K.A. in the back is an interesting play, but at the same time, it's an annoying play, because if you go opposite lane with the Royal Giant, which is not necessarily a bad play, but if you do, then you can potentially feed a double lane push, and it's gonna be kind of tricky to defend the P.E.K.K.A. If you do manage to defend the double lane push, or if you do defend the P.E.K.K.A. with, for example, in this case, like a Hunter Skeletons or something like that, then it could work out really well. But look at the counter push he just fed with going Royal Giant opposite lane. Let's see if Mugi is able to defend that Barbarian. Fisherman is actually gonna pull in the Magic Archer. Wow, okay, that was actually a very good interaction for Mugi. Fisherman coming in clutch. Royal Giant at the bridge right side, and this Royal Giant is very good because now we're in triple elixir. P.E.K.K.A. just cycled into the opposite lane. This Royal Giant is at least gonna get like a double, maybe even triple, maybe even more connection on the right side tower. Look at that damage, guys. Royal Giant takes it down all the way to fireball range. All Mugi needs to do right now is fireball the tower. He didn't realize it himself. He fireballs on defense, but I guess it's fine. He will be able to cycle back to it very quickly. In the end of the day, Royal Giant has a very quick cycle. He should be back already. There you go. Fireball does come down, and Mugi is gonna take the W against this P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam player. Impressive to see P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam. I feel like P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam hasn't really been one of the best decks for a long time, and Mugi is gonna be ranked #3 after that game. Let's see. Rakan is currently ranked #16. He dropped a little bit. This is, I believe, Ta. Let's see. Ta's ranked #51. Like this. The friend list is kind of messed up, guys. Ian is ranked #93. He's not that high, but let's, I guess, watch an Ian match. Could be fun, could be nice to watch him play. And oh, he's facing Titan. So Titan is actually a really good Expo player. Looks like Ian is in the damage disadvantage right now. And what's annoying about facing Expo is often when they get the damage advantage, they're just gonna play defensively. Like, I feel like here, we're not really gonna see any offensive expo anymore. We're just gonna be seeing defensive plays, I think. But let's see what happens. Arrows didn't kill the right side archer, by the way. Expo offensively, never mind, forget what I said. Titan is gonna continue pressuring, and looks like Ian is forced to go with a giant skeleton. Archers up high to snipe the bandit. Bandit is gonna go down. Zep on defense, but this is not looking good, guys. Expo is still healthy. That giant skeleton is not healthy at all. Is gonna get a lock, and I think at this point, with the damage difference, Ian is in a big problem. Okay, he's still gonna continue to try and pressure. He's gonna go with a better at the bridge towards the right side lane. Tesla is in cycle. Tesla's gonna easily be able to take care of those barbarians, of the Bedram in general. And I feel like for Ian to win this, he's gonna need like a miracle. Let's see if he's gonna go for a magic archer on the right side. Knight looks like, okay, he is gonna go for it. Nice. Is he gonna dodge the fireball? He is gonna dodge the fireball. Wait, this is actually huge, guys. Oh my god, this might be an opportunity for Ian. Arrows on the evil archers. Arrows do go down. Tesla should go down here as well. Ghost, giant skeleton at the bridge left side. Does he have the evil Bedram? He does have the evil Bedram. Wait, guys, this is actually getting scary. This is actually getting scary. Ian is pressuring like crazy right now. Bandit is dashing. Bedram is gonna take care of the Tesla. Bedram is still alive. Another magic archer on the field. Okay, I guess I just completely jinxed Titan. I was like, okay, I don't think it's gonna be easy or possible for Ian to make a comeback. And just look at that, guys. What a crazy push. What a crazy sequence right there in Triple Elixir. Beautiful game from Ian. And honestly, with the time remaining, 51 minutes in the season, Ian can still go on a big run and still try and finish somehow number one. I want to quickly check if Samuel Basoto is playing right now. He is playing. Okay, he's rank number 4. Man, I have to scroll. I have to pay attention to a lot of different things, but I'm gonna try and do my best in today's video for you guys. We didn't miss that much of the match. Okay, so there's still 1 minute and 33 seconds remaining in this match. Damage wise, they are a little bit, like, Samuel is a little bit in advantage, but still a pretty equal match. Anything can happen, honestly, from this point in the match. Okay, so hyper bait from the opponent, Ramuba. First time I see his name, I think. And then Samuel is using the very popular, very typical Royal Hawks quick cycle with the magic archer. I wonder if he's gonna go for a magic archer. I don't know if he has it in cycle. Looks like for now he's not. Instead, he's gonna prepare for defense. So Berserk on defense, Evil Ghost on defense as well. Goblin Hut up high to distract and take care of the Goblin, the Skeleton Barrel. Goblin Hut is not gonna be enough, so he is forced to go with a Barb Barrel as well. And so far, damage-wise, Samuel's doing a really good job. Fireball is the last card, so Fireball's gonna be nice. But the tricky part about this matchup, or about this deck in general that Samuel's using, if you do go with the Fireball on the Royal Hawks, then you don't have the Fireball for the Magic anymore. And if you go with the Fireball on the Magic Archer, then you don't have them for the Royal Hawks. And he even has a quick cycle, so he might even be able to outcycle the Fireball. I don't know, it's a little bit of an interesting matchup. Okay, Ghost is gonna get, I think, 1 hit on the left side tower. Slowly but surely, someone's getting closer and closer to taking the left side tower down. Royal Hawks at the bridge. Nice Royal Hawks, even though he is gonna potentially give a good Fireball. It's not gonna hit the Magic Archer. Magic Archer is still alive. And that's what I'm telling you guys. Like, the synergy between the Royal Hawks and the Magic Archer is just, yeah, so good, so annoying. Okay, and then even if you try to Fireball the Magic Archer, sometimes you can also dodge it with the ability, which is also another thing, which is like scary and kind of annoying about facing this Magic Archer Royal Hawks deck. But so far, someone's doing really good. He's looking to take the W. He's looking to try and put himself ranked number 1 in the world right here. E-Spirit to keep the Ghost alive and distracted. Goblin from the Goblin Hut are gonna take care of it. Magic Archer on defense right here. I wonder if we're gonna ever see an offensive Fireball on the Magic Archer, knowing how tricky it is to like miss it with ability. But instead he's gonna force them, or he's gonna force it defensively with the Flying Royal Hawks. Goblin Hut cycled once again for the evil Skeleton Barrel. And honestly, looking at how things are right now, considering that Hyperbait usually gets a lot of damage in single elixir, I don't really see how the opponent's gonna win. But I don't want to jinx it though, because I said the same thing about Ian, and Ian all of a sudden in triple elixir went crazy. So let's see what happens in this match. Skeleton Barrel on the bridge towards the right side. I assume we're gonna see a Goblin Hut once again. Goblin Hut is pretty much always being saved, saved, I guess is the right word for his Skeleton Barrel. He honestly doesn't need to do anything else with the Goblin Hut. Just make sure it's there to distract and take care of the Skeleton Barrels. Okay, so what is the opponent gonna try and do here? He goes for a Skeleton Barrel in the back. So you guys see, when something doesn't really work out, people usually try to... Is he gonna dodge? He is not gonna dodge. Okay, he is not going to dodge the fireball in time would have been an epic play from Samuel. It's a little bit difficult sometimes. Like, I feel like sometimes if you're like really focused on dodging the fireball, you can easily dodge it. And then other situations, even if you know that they have the fireball, it's kind of hard to dodge it. So let's see what's gonna happen. But yeah, damage-wise, this is looking extremely good for Samuel. I think the opponent even gave up because he's not dropping any card anymore. He knows that he will not be able to break through. So Samuel is gonna take the W. Let's make sure that we see the tower go down. There you go. Tower does go down. Samuel's gonna take the win. And let's check our leaderboard real quick. Okay, Samuel's gonna be number 1. So we just saw him get rank number 1. Riley is rank number 6 right now. Is Riley playing? I think, yeah, the friend list is like so annoying, guys. I do want to apologize for that. It's, of course, not my fault. Okay, here's Riley. So Riley is at 11,000, right below Mugi. Okay, that's kind of nice. They have like the similar amount of trophies. So I guess that is something we can keep track of. Samuel definitely not going to play another match, I assume, after hitting rank number 1 right now. I wonder if there's anyone who's like really high. Sophian, rank number 38, one of the best Royal Giant players. Nikoko usually plays a lot, 25. I mean, there's a lot of players playing right now, but I want to see like a top 10 match, which might be a lot to ask for, but let's see. Maybe someone here up high. Is Ian pushing still? I mean, he's still playing, but is he still winning? 94. I guess we can just hop into an Ian match, check out to see how he's going to be doing. And okay, he just started the match. Beautiful. Okay, we're not going to be missing anything. The only thing we missed was the bandit at the bridge. And then the opponent going with a giant skeleton there. Okay, so Ian is using this Bridgeman deck, which is interesting. It's like a P.E.K.K.A. Bridgeman deck, but without P.E.K.K.A. he has like the giant skeleton. Okay, not the best barbell ability from the opponent. Magic Arch is not even gonna be touched at all. Looks like the opponent is using some kind of Bridgeman deck himself as well. Or is this gonna be maybe Royal Giant actually? After seeing Fisherman, because normally Fisherman is not really a card you see in Bridge Spam. Normally in Bridge Spam you would always see like Bandit, Ghost, Golden Knight, maybe a Dark Prince. But yeah, this is not looking good for Ian though, guys. How is he gonna defend it? He does have his own giant skeleton. Rages up the giant skeleton, rages up the barbell. I don't think Ian has a lot in Psycho right now. The giant skeleton is gonna make it to the tower. Barbell is gonna make it to the tower. Ian, unfortunately, is gonna lose the match right there to the giant skeleton rage. He's gonna zap the middle. He's basically just giving up right there. Wants to try and hop into a next match as soon as possible. Okay, Riley is on this account. I don't understand the friend list sometimes, because on this account Riley is rank number 96, and then on the other account he's like way below on my friend list, but he's currently rank number 6 in the world. So hopefully we can see a Mugi match, hopefully we can see a Riley match. I'm surprised that Muhammad Light is not online right now. Is Muhammad Light not playing the season end, or is he maybe asleep and he didn't put his alarm? I don't know where Muhammad Light is, but I don't. Okay, he is pretty high right now. Number 12, number 13, number 15. I guess he's ready to play the season end. He's just not online right now. Okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit, see if one of these top players find their next match, and I will see you guys soon. Okay guys, Rakan, one of the best Lava Hound players, is in a match right now. We did match a little bit of the beginning. Not a lot of time, but a lot of action, because look at all the troops on the field and look at all the damage. Opponent is using the Hyper Bait deck we saw before. Rakan is known for his Lava Hound decks, and looks like we are gonna see a potential tower trade depending if the balloon is able to take care. The right side tower, Rakan is emoting right now. Balloon is gonna get one more shot, but that's pretty much gonna be, yeah, 1200 HP remaining. That's not gonna be like near to tower down. Well, the opponent is already gonna take, and Rakan doesn't seem to be happy about it. I know his feeling, I understand his feeling. Playing against Hyper Bait is like so annoying, and look at this, guys. Okay, opponent is just continuing to pressure. He's gonna go with Rescos in the middle. Suspicious Bush here as well. Rakan is spamming the wall plate, and opponent pretty much takes the tower with that play. Is Rakan gonna take the tower? Is Rakan gonna potentially be able to 3-crown him? That's the real question. Like, what is he gonna try and cook right here with the Lava Hound? Okay, Fireball on top of the Dart Goblin. He shouldn't have anything in Cycle right now. For the Lava Hound, the bad thing is that the Rescos are soon gonna be back in Cycle. Rakan starts laughing, but I don't think he's that happy right now, guys. I mean, after losing 2 of your towers and then the Lava Hound pretty much not gonna do anything at the King Tower, this is probably the worst situation he could be in, and I think we are indeed gonna see a 3-crown right here potentially. Goblins are gonna get revived. Goblins are gonna get a lot of damage. Brings down the King Tower below 2000 HP, 1659 HP. And let's see if he's able to somehow defend this. I don't think he has the Zap in Cycle. Skeleton Barrel might be able to get a lot of damage. That's gonna be Fireball lock range. That's definitely gonna be a good game, guys. There's no way for Rakan to 3-count in a time. Opponent is just gonna have to Fireball Cycle, and Rakan is unfortunately gonna lose. I don't know if any other high players playing right now. I was waiting for Mugi. I was waiting for Riley to play. I don't think Samuel is gonna be playing, knowing that I think he's still ranked number 1. Yeah, he's still ranked number 1. Let's see if any other players high right now. Rank number 40, rank number 31. Okay, Sophian, one of the best Royal Giant players, is actually pushing and playing quite a bit right now. And okay, we already missed pretty much the entire match right here. Fireball does come down. Fireball's not gonna be enough though. This is kind of tricky, guys, because is he able to cycle back to a Fireball? Okay, looks like Sophian actually gave up. Fireball is gonna come down on time. We did unfortunately miss that mirror match, and yo, that's surprising because that was Ta, by the way, is of course a really good pro player, but Sophian was considered, or is considered, one of the best Royal Giant players, and he just lost the mirror match. Okay, let's see if anyone else is playing. Pedro was about rank number 40. Getting kind of crazy with this friend list, guys, but I'm trying my best out here. Nikoko rank number 35. I don't know if there's anyone really high playing right now. Okay, Clown is actually ranked number 30. That is also pretty high. He's facing Batfas, one of the best Expo players. Let's see what Clown is gonna be using. And perfect, we actually hop into the match before anything happened. The only thing we missed, I think, was Batfas logging the left side tower. Clown with the Goblin Hut. When seeing a Goblin Hut in this meta, it's pretty much always gonna be the Royal Hawks with sometimes Berserkers, sometimes Skeletons, but pretty much always with the Hero Magic Archer. But never mind. Okay, so actually I'm wrong, guys. It's not gonna be in... Yo, what a nice night. Did you guys see the timing on the night? Normally what happens when a building goes down, let's say a Goblin Hut, a Tombstone, and there's no other troop, or excuse me, there is another troop, it would just lock onto the troop. Like on this case, Clown expected it to lock onto the Ice Spirit. Instead, he blocked the Ice Spirit, so the Expo gets an instant lock right there. Like that was a really easy play, so to say, but still a nice one, which, yeah, got like a nice amount of damage on Clown's left side tower. Okay, so Clown is gonna be using Graveyard actually. I think that's the first Graveyard we see in today's video. We've seen a lot of Psycho decks, we've seen P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam, Royal Giant Psycho. I haven't seen anyone use Graveyard yet. This is gonna be an interesting matchup. And yo, what is that Graveyard placement? Okay, very interesting. I mean, every day watching these top players, you learn something new. And look at the Graveyard, they actually got a good amount of damage as well. Is that like the new best Graveyard placement, or... Okay, that was very interesting. If anyone mains Graveyard, if anyone knows, please do let me know. That was an interesting placement for sure. Okay, Evil Knight to tank and distract the Expo. Even if the Expo gets a little bit of damage on the right side, I think that's fine. Batfas is gonna make it switch lanes, but I think, yeah, Clown, I was about to say, is just gonna ignore that to try and go in for the Graveyard. Graveyard here is gonna get distracted with Skeletons, Log, E-Spirit, and Graveyard. Pretty much not getting any damage at all. That's the annoying thing about facing a deck like Expo, especially with Graveyard. They have like so many good answers. Archers are good, yes, but then just the Log, the E-Spirit, the Quick Cycle, that itself is already like really good against the Graveyard. Are we gonna see a poison on the Expo? What are we gonna see from Clown? He's looking to just go in for another Graveyard, and once again the same placement, guys. Okay, I'm gonna copy this placement, I'm gonna try it out myself. Seems like a very interesting one. Let's see if he's actually gonna get some damage. Look at the Graveyard though. Okay, Graveyard is actually gonna spawn some Skeletons like right next to the tower. Can he defend? Can he hold on though? Okay, Knight at the bridge from Batfas opposite lane. Are we gonna see a poison defensively? Are we gonna see a barbell? We are gonna see a poison defensively. He needs to be careful with this Expo. Does he have the Berserker? He does have the Berserker once again. Clown is defending, and no, the barbell was an overcommitment in my opinion. I think that barbell should have been on the left side Expo. He should have maybe taken a little bit of damage. I mean, it's easy to say from the, how do you say, like, watching point of view, but yeah, I think that just cost him the match, to be honest. Because the Expo is still alive. Barbell comes down on defense. Barbell is... Okay, wait. He can actually get a Knight down on time. Knight plus Barbell ability. Wait a second. He is still alive, guys. This is actually still a potential match for Clown. Let's see what's gonna happen here, though. Goblin Hut in the face of Expo. Lock does come down. Nice lock timing. He's gonna have to go with a Berserk. He's gonna have to go with a Knight, potentially. Let's see if he does need to go with Knight. I think... Yeah, I was about to say, I think he's gonna need it. If he doesn't want to take any damage, could have maybe taken a damage, but I don't know, like against Expo, even getting a 1 or 2 second lock, sometimes it's just so much damage. And once again, The same graveyard placement, graveyard poison, and graveyard just on the tower like that. Like, he's not even dropping a tank right now. And he's still got a good amount of damage. Okay, so this is actually like a crazy close match, guys. Anything can happen from here. Batfas starts to Fireball Cycle. He wants to Fireball Cycle the left side tower down. He seems to not be interested at all with offensive expos. Barbell does come down on the archers. Are we gonna see a poison? We are gonna see a poison. Nice poison right there to get some extra damage. The defense from Batfas has been pretty solid, but Clown is slowly but surely catching up, and the damage difference right now is like almost nothing. Okay, poison once again. Graveyard is gonna come down. This time around he did a normal graveyard, or a more normal looking graveyard placement for me. He is gonna get some damage, but the Fireball Cycle is actually getting a lot of damage, guys. Who is gonna take it? Fireball Cycle or Graveyard Poisons? It really depends on the RNG. Okay, Graveyard might be able to get a little bit of damage. Look at the Skeleton. Skeleton is gonna get one hit. It's gonna get a lot of damage. I don't know what was tanking. I think it was a Knight tanking for the Graveyard, and Clown is actually gonna take the W right here against Batfas. Only 4 seconds remaining. No way for Batfas to cycle another Fireball, and the Graveyard got the tower all the way down to 60 HP. Let's see if anyone really high is playing. I want to see a Riley match. We haven't seen Riley play yet, and I think, okay, Riley is actually playing right now. Hopefully we didn't miss too much. Riley's always thinking about Riley. He is in a match right now, and okay, we missed a lot of time, but damage-wise, they are about equal, guys. Look at the towers. Riley is in a damage lead right now, and he's using Hyper Bait. Okay, he's actually using the deck I was using a little bit as well these past couple of days. Very nice and very good Hyper Bait deck. Okay, he's gonna go with a Suspicious Bush. Opposite lane, Newbie is able to get a lot of damage with the Goblin Duo Poison plus Snowball combination. That's the tricky thing about facing Goblin Duo, especially with the Snowball. Even if you have Ghost, even if you have like good answers, it's sometimes so hard to defend their pushes. Okay, let's see if he's able to get some damage. He might go for the Goblin Revive. Looks like he is not. Instead, he's just gonna go with a Suspicious Bush towards the left side. Riley's trying to keep up a lot of pressure right here, but so far Newbie, from what I've seen, or from what we have seen from starting to watch this match, he's able to defend it very nicely. Really good timings, really good placements. Cannon up high to distract the Skeleton Barrel. And this is actually not looking good for Riley right now, guys. I feel like in this situation of the match, you want to be like in a damage lead with the Hyper Bait. In Triple Elixir with Hyper Bait, you can spam a lot. Like, you can actually still break through their defense, but I feel like in single Elixir is when you want to get like the most amount of damage. Okay, Cannon on defense once again. Ghost is gonna go down as well. We might soon see a Goblin Duo. Looks like we are gonna see the evil Goblin Duo, and this is gonna be like, I think, so difficult for Riley to defend. Let's see how he does it though. He's gonna go with a lock. He's gonna go with Goblins. The good thing about Riley right here is that he's actually pressuring offensively while defending. Like, that is so important what Riley just did. He forced out Elixir defensively with the Skeleton Barrel, with his troops, so that he can then defend the Goblin Duo a little bit easier. Like, if he wouldn't have pressured that Goblin Duo, if combined with like Snowball, Poison, would have been able to get so much damage. The fact that Riley is able to pressure a lot while defending was like, yeah, so important. Okay, needs to be careful with the Bomber though. Goblins on defense to try and distract it. Snowball is gonna allow the Goblin Duo to get a lot of damage, and this is not looking good, guys. Unless Riley is able to get damage here in the last 12 seconds of the match, I think we are unfortunately gonna see Riley lose his match right here. And yeah, damage wise, he's just not able to get it. He knows he's gonna fireball the corner, and unfortunately Riley is gonna lose. Riley was ranked number 8 after that match. I think he's gonna be dropping quite a bit. Sophian playing right now ranked number 18. Wait, is that another account? I'm pretty sure, and he's up against Mugi. Okay, so another mirror match. He just lost against Ta, which is one of the best Japanese player. Now he's facing Mugi, which I would say is the best Japanese player. Let's see if he can win this time around. Looking at the damage, it is looking good for Sophian. I wonder what is like super important, super key in this mirror match. Let's actually pay good attention right here and see if we can learn some things right here. Okay, are we gonna see a fireball? Looks like he is going to fireball offensively. Very nice fireball right there, killing the ghost, killing the fisherman, and also hitting the tower. Okay, so far, I was about to say, so far this is looking extremely good for Sophian. How is Mugi gonna make a comeback? And Mugi is like, okay, I'm out, I don't want to play anymore. You can 3-count me or you can beat me. We are gonna see another Sophian win. So Sophian, after that win, is gonna push up quite a bit, and this season is actually stacked, guys. 30 minutes still remaining, so we still have so much time left for a lot of things to happen. I want to see if Samuel is gonna be playing. Looks like he's not online. Pedro is still pushing. He's currently ranked number 39. I wonder if Riley is gonna instantly queue again. I think Riley or Mugi, one of the two, after losing right there. Mugi ranked number 4. Riley ranked number 12. I think Mugi is gonna drop a little bit, or is he actually still ranked number 4? Okay, looks like Mugi... Wait, did Mugi push? Was Mugi like close to rank number 1? I think he might have been close to rank number 1, and Riley is gonna hop into the next match. He's up against Clown. Okay, so we just watched Clown. We just watched Riley. We know what they're gonna be using unless someone changed decks. But Clown was using the Graveyard deck, and Riley's using the Hyper Bait deck if he didn't switch it up. So I think this is an interesting matchup. Clown as spells did have the Poison, did have the Evil Barbell, no, the Hero Barbell, excuse me. And then Riley has, I would say, good Graveyard counters. He has like Dark Goblin, he has Goblins. It's gonna be an interesting matchup, guys. Who do you think is gonna win this one? Let me know in the comment section down below. Let's see what's gonna happen next. I think being Riley, you want to try and always keep your Dark Goblin for the Graveyard. Maybe sometimes in a certain situation to snipe like a Goblin Hut, it could be a good play. But looks like he's just gonna cycle it right here offensively. I feel like it's a little bit risky because Clown might try and go in for a Graveyard, but let's see if he does, because of course with the pressure Riley is putting up, it's gonna be a little bit difficult. Okay, I wonder if he's gonna try and go Graveyard right now, knowing that the Dark Goblin and the Goblins are out of cycle. Good thing about Riley is that he knows that he needs to keep under pressure. Like, that's what I'm talking about before as well. Even though he lost the other match, the fact that he pressures will potentially defending, or well, he knows that someone can go in. Like, for example, there, the fact that he goes Skeleton Barrel opposite lane just allows him to afterwards defend so much easier, or kind of prevents your opponent from going in with the Graveyard right there. So Dark Goblin is unfortunately gonna go down. Damage-wise, it's extremely close. Clown is down by a little bit. Last two cards from Riley, we already saw it before. Unless he changed it, it should be Fireball, it should be Rascals. And from Clown, we saw it before as well. It should be the Graveyard, and it should be the Poison. Okay, that's a lot of skeletons right there. Ghost opposite lane. Yo, this is a lot of pressure. Is he gonna revive the Goblins? I feel like he's gonna revive the Goblins on the left side. He is gonna revive the Goblins. Ghost goes invisible, spawns more Ghosts right there, and what a crazy pressure from Riley right now. Left side, right side. I think Clown doesn't even know where to defend anymore. Left side is gonna take so much damage with the Rascal Girl right there. Right side tower is also down to 2078. Does the lock kill the Furnace? I'm not sure. And once again, the pressure in the opposite lane, guys. Like, this is so important. Please, if you guys are a Hyper Bait player or just in general trying to improve, take note of these like decision makings and the timings, because it's so important to pressure while you're about to defend, or pressure to prevent your opponent from going in. Like, it's being really hard for Clown to make a big Graveyard push just because of the way Riley has been pressuring, especially in the double lanes. Like, in left or right side lane, doesn't really matter, but he's been getting a lot of damage. Nice Dark Goblin snipe once again. Skeleton Barrel at the bridge. Locke is gonna make sure that the Dark Goblin stays alive. I think he might... Okay, I was gonna say I think he might ignore the Knight. Looks like he is gonna go with the Ghost. And damage-wise, it is looking very good for Riley, but honestly, Graveyard does always have a comeback potential. Like, one really good Graveyard push sometimes could get you a lot of damage. Once again, Skeleton Barrel opposite lane. Dart going off to the side. Are we gonna see a lock? Are we gonna see Goblins? We are gonna see a lock. Nice lock right there. And look at the damage on the right side tower, guys. So much damage right there. That's 2 fireballs. I think we're gonna see a fireball cycle potentially from Riley. Not even necessary. The suspicious push is gonna take the right side tower, and Riley is gonna make a comeback. Is gonna, well, not a comeback in this match, but a comeback in the way that he lost the game before that, and now he's gonna win again. Okay, Newbie is ranked number 8 as well. 26 remaining, guys. We are gonna be watching. Okay, Sophian is ranked number 10 against Scotty. Isn't this the... I think this is the P.E.K.K.A. player. Yeah, looks like it is indeed gonna be the P.E.K.K.A. player. Sophian is actually in the damage disadvantage. Only 1,375 HP remaining on his tower. Fisherman is gonna pull the E-Ways. Are we gonna see a Royal Giant? I feel like it's a little bit too obvious right now. I mean, I'm not aware of like the entire cycle, but I think right there it would not have been a good Royal Giant. It looks like Sophian is indeed not gonna go for it. He's gonna go with a Ghost towards the right side instead. Fisherman here in the middle as well. He's gonna predict the Magic Archer. Beautiful prediction right there. Is the Magic Archer gonna go down? Don't know. Magic Archer is actually still alive. Is gonna get a double swing on the tower. Magic Archer is gonna pop its ability, and I mean, Magic Archer in some situation is like so strong, guys, so annoying to face. Okay, Evil Ghost does come down. Are we gonna see a Royal Giant anytime soon? Fireball comes down. I'm not sure about that Fireball, guys. I mean, it does hit the Hunter, Is it really worth it to go Fireball there, though? I feel like there was a little bit of an overcommitment from the backup player. He might regret this. Let's see what's gonna happen, but that Royal Giant is gonna get a lot of damage. Hero Barbarian is gonna take care of the E-Wiz. Barbarian gets a double connection, and Fireball is gonna be enough. Sophian is gonna take the W. I'm not a big fan, or I was not a big fan of that Fireball. And I think that actually ended up costing him the match. Okay, I want to see if Samuel Basoto is playing right now. Samuel was really high, and he is indeed playing. Okay, rank number 2 in the world. Let's go, guys. We're getting so many amazing matches. So many pro players are playing this season, and we're missing Mohamed Light. Imagine if Mohamed Light would have been online and playing right now as well. We would have had like all the best players in the world playing right now. There's Riley, Ian, Mugi, Samuel Basoto, many other players as well, which I'm probably forgetting about. Big shout out to everyone playing, and also big shout out to everyone watching the video. I know that a lot of people like these season end videos. If you do, please make sure to show a lot of love and a lot of support on the channel, and especially on this video. Okay, let's see, guys. So Royal Giant, Mugi, by the way, for those who don't know, 2-time world champion on the top of your screen, against Samuel Basoto with the Cycle Royal Hawks deck. Okay, Ghost does come down. E-Spirit to distract the Fisherman a little bit. Berserker here to try and help DPS down the Royal Giant. Nice defense on the Royal Giant. Hero Barbell does come down. Are we gonna see a troop on defense? We're gonna see a Goblin Hut on defense. Okay, interesting. Barbell ability to try and damage the Goblin Hut a little bit more. Royal Giant in the back, and let's see how Samuel's gonna defend this. Okay, let's see if he's gonna be on time with the Magic Archer. If Mugi does go with a Fireball, that's gonna be, I think, very important here. Like, if he can dodge a potential Fireball, let's see if he does. He is gonna dodge it. Okay, that is like huge, guys. Like, just that timing is gonna allow the Magic Archer to stay alive and help out the defense like so much easier. I wonder if we're gonna see any Royal Hawks sometime soon. For now, from what we have been watching, we haven't seen any offensive Royal Hawks. I wonder if he's like waiting for a specific moment, or is he just gonna play like defensively. Okay, ability, oh, that was close. I'm not sure if he got it, but the Fireball placement was like a little bit further behind. That was interesting. I wonder if he's gonna go with Royal Hawks at all soon. I mean, he kind of needs to, right? Because damage-wise, he's slowly but surely falling behind. He is still in the damage lead right now, but I'm not sure. And I'm not sure if I like that Magic Archer either. He is gonna lose his Magic Archer. Hunter stays alive. Goblin Hut on defense. Barbell to try and take care of his Hunter, but the Royal Giant is still quite healthy. It's not gonna get a connection, but guys, slowly but surely, Mugi is cycling Fireballs, and Samuel's just not pressuring at all. Like, he hasn't played a single set of Royal Hawks yet. I wonder if he's soon gonna go with the Royal Hawks. And by the way, I think Mugi has the Evil Ghost just sitting there ready for the Royal Hawks, and that's maybe a reason why Samuel hasn't really been able to go in, because he knows that the Evil Ghost is available. Okay, Goblin Hut on defense. Royal Giant in the back once again. Are we gonna see maybe split Royal Hawks? Could be a good option. Let's see if he's gonna try and make a play. He needs to do something, I feel like, especially now in Triple Elixir. There you go. We're finally gonna see the Royal Hawks, and the Evil Ghost was indeed ready on defense. As you guys can see, that was just waiting, just sitting there with the Evil Ghost, which is a good play, by the way. Like, that kind of prevents your opponent from going in. And Triple Elixir, Samuel was kind of forced to go with it, but look at this push, guys. Double Royal Giant on the field. Hunter on the field there as well. Fisherman, are we gonna see a Goblin Hut on time? Goblin Hut is not gonna be on time. Royal Giant is gonna get onto the tower, is gonna get a lot of damage, and that is gonna be good game for Mugi. Only one Fireball necessary to take care of the right side tower. I think Samuel at this point, okay, he's still trying. I was about to say, I think at this point knows, but yeah, there's no time left. Quick cycle. He gets back to the Fireball very quickly. Mugi is gonna secure another victory against Samuel, which was top 2 in the world. And Mugi is actually really high on 2 of his accounts. Like, this is him, I'm 90% sure. Yeah, it has to be, yeah, exactly, Mugi. Okay, so I was confused a little bit. Mugi is actually ranked number 3 and ranked number 4 at the same time in the world. Sophian ranked number 5 in the world playing right now. Let's see what he's gonna be facing. And it looks like he's up against a Lava Hound player. Okay, I'm very interested to see how this matchup is gonna like work out, and how is Sophian gonna be playing it, because I'm personally quite a big fan of using Royal Giant. Like, I enjoy playing Royal Giant, and I feel like this was one of the matchups I sometimes struggle against. But if you do a really good job at pressuring, if you do a really good job at taking advantage of their cycle, I think you can actually get a lot of damage, and you definitely have potential. But let's see what happens here. Okay, Royal Giant is gonna get one hit, is gonna get a second connection as well. Fisherman to pull away the Evil Valkyrie. Evil Valkyrie is gonna go down, and the Ghost on the right side got a little bit of damage as well. Okay, nice E-Spirit placement, Skeletons. We're probably gonna see another Royal Giant sometime soon. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Ghost Royal Giant push. Let's see if he does the same lane or opposite lane. He is gonna go same lane, and I think the opponent is gonna try and, of course, defend it, but not spend a lot of elixir here. Let's see what happens though. Sophian is gonna go with his barbell. He's gonna force out the Valkyrie. Hunter up high. Are we gonna see a Spirit Empress to snipe? It looks like he is gonna go with the ground version of the Spirit Empress. Skeletons right here. E-Spirit on defense. Ghost on defense. Fisherman to try and activate the King Tower, I think. Does that activate the King Tower? It is gonna activate the King Tower. Beautiful King Tower activation right there from Sophian. E-Spirit plus Hunter to try and snipe and take care of those lava pops. And man, beautiful sequence right there. Honestly, not perfect defense, but very beautiful defense. I definitely like that from Sophian. Okay, let's see if the Royal Giant is able to get a connection. He's gonna get a lot of damage. Hero Barbell still alive. Are we gonna see ability on the Hero Barbell? Looks like for now, he's gonna more focus on defense. Skeletons are gonna zap away. Evo Ghost on defense against the Spirit Empress. Is he gonna cycle back to the Hunter? I think he should be able to cycle back to Hunter, or if not, just Fireball on defense. Let's see what is he gonna do. He definitely needs to take care of the Lava Pop still. Okay, he's actually gonna ignore them, so that's gonna be a little bit of damage. Fisherman to snipe the Valkyrie once again, and man, the Fisherman has been so clutch in this situation, in this matchup. Sniping the Valkyries, activating the King Tower, and all he needs to do right now is cycle 2 fireballs, especially here in double elixir. Cycling fireball is gonna be very easy. Barbell ability is gonna get to the tower, and the Barbarian is gonna finish off the right side tower. So beautiful win right there from Sophian. I'm not sure if we're gonna see him play again for rank number 1, but he is very high right now. Greco rank number 2. Okay, let's see if we have Greco in our friend list. I'm not sure. I think on one of his accounts I do have him added. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is Greco as well. Okay, so Greco is actually playing on his main account, which is rank number 40. I'm gonna be checking out someone which is a little bit higher. Okay, Samuel Basoto in a match once again, rank number 8 in the world against Rakan. Okay, Rakan, one of the best Lava players. I feel like Lava in this current meta has been a little bit tricky. He needs to be careful here with this counter push. Right side tower is pretty much down as well. Is he gonna defend the right side tower? He is gonna defend the right side tower. Okay, so he's actually forcing Rakan to spend the fireball on the right side here. Is he gonna go with Royal Hawks? Is he gonna try and defend? What is gonna happen, guys? He's gonna go with a Goblin Hunt. Look at the right side tower in the meantime. Fireball does come down. He's gonna take the right side tower, but Samuel Basoto in the meantime is gonna take Rakan's right side tower. Wins with a 2-1 situation, and Samuel is gonna bounce back and he's gonna put himself rank number 5 in the world again. So we have this guy number 1, which I honestly don't even know who that is. Greco number 2, Japanese player Sophian, French Royal Giant player. Tourist is a Russian P.E.K.K.A player, Samuel Basoto, Brazilian Psycho player. Mugi rank number 6 and 7. We have a lot of different countries, a lot of different players, playstyles, really high in the world right now. Let's see what's gonna happen next though. Okay, I think Clown was so high, but he did lose a little bit. He's rank number 22 in the world. Mugi is rank number 7. Riley is rank number 9. Riley is also still up there. Is he gonna play a match soon? I guess we're just gonna have to wait a little bit and see you guys soon with the next match. Okay guys, Samuel Basoto is actually facing Tourist. Tourist is really high right now. I think Tourist was rank number 5 or 4. I don't really remember exactly, but he was definitely within the top 8 players in the world. And then Samuel's also high. He's going up and down, up and down. He just won a match right there against Rakan, and now he's gonna be facing this bridge spam deck. And it seems to be like the new bridge spam deck, because Tourist, I said it before as well, Russian P.E.K.K.A player. He's not using P.E.K.K.A right now. He's actually using Giant Skeleton. So for those who like P.E.K.K.A, for those who like bridge spam, I feel like this is kind of the go-to bridge spam deck right now. Ian was actually using it a little bit before as well. Let's see if we're gonna see an ability. Looks like he's not gonna dodge the fireball. Instead, he's just gonna go with a ghost in the back. Okay, what are we gonna see from Samuel? Nice Giant Skeleton placement. That is to try and activate the King Tower. Samuel not gonna give him the King Tower activation. He's gonna go with a Berserker. He's gonna go with a Ghost, E-Spirit, plus Goblin Hunt on defense. The Batteram is actually gonna go to the tower though. With what? Okay, I'm not sure about that interaction, but that's actually gonna give Tourist a lot of damage. Brings down the tower all the way to 2,446 HP, just like that. That has to be like a really annoying interaction for Samuel. If I were Samuel, if I would have placed the Goblin Hut there, I would have been like, wait, why doesn't it go to the Goblin Hut? And especially getting so much damage because of that has to be very annoying. I feel like Tourist is using the version we saw Ian use. So last two cards should be, I believe it was Mother Witch, and I believe the last card is Arrows. So I think the Royal Hawks in certain cycles could actually get a lot of damage, but let's see what happens here. Okay, nice cycle from Samuel. E-Spirit on the left side as well. Mother Witch is gonna actually stay alive. He needs to be careful there. Giant Skeleton still alive as well. Berserker up high. Barbell on defense is gonna do a nice job at defending, but Tourist is actually getting a lot of pressure going. Okay, Magic Archer plus instant ability trying to predict the Fireball. Samuel this time around is not gonna Fireball, instead he's just gonna let it be. He's gonna go with a Magic Archer ability right now. He's gonna activate the King Tower. I mean, King Tower activation hurts, but it's not gonna be like the end of the world. And let's see what happens next though. I think he has the Evil Batterum in Cycle. I know he doesn't have the Evil Batterum. I thought that he did. I think the next time he used it, it should be the evolved one. The bad thing about Tourist deck is that he doesn't really have a lot of direct damage. Like in the worst case scenario, if someone is like now, able to get a little bit of damage, he might try and go for the Spell Cycle. Okay, Giant Skeleton is always scary. He's gonna go with a Berserker there, just to make sure. Magic Archer up high. Magic Archer is not able to snipe the Berserker though. He needs to be careful here with the Batterum. The Magic Archer is not gonna activate the King Tower for Tourist, so he's still in a good spot. And damage wise, there's only what, like 11 HP difference right now. Okay, Flying Royal Hawks at the bridge. Magic Archer is still alive. Royal Hawks with the death damage, like with the fall damage, are able to kill the Magic Archer. Royal Hawks once again getting a lot of damage, and this is not looking good for Tourist. He had such a good start right there with the Batterum getting to the tower, but slowly but surely taking a lot of damage right there with the Royal Hawks. Magic Archer at the bridge though. Wait a second, Magic Archer is actually able to get a lot of damage. Triple shot there as well. Guys, what is gonna happen? Fireball misses the Mother Witch. Is he able to punish him? Is he able to go in right now? We do see a Ghost, we do see a Batterum. E-Spirit plus Barbell. This is such a close match right now. I feel like anything can happen still. Fireball on defense. Magic Archer at the bridge. This Magic Archer might be able to get a little bit of value. Okay, Magic Archer is not gonna quite hit the tower. Barbell on defense. Ghost there as well. Mother Witch is still alive. Magic Archer is gonna snipe Samuel Basoto's Magic Archer. Mother Witch is still creating Royal Hawks, is still being annoying. I think he just won, guys. I think Tourist just won. Ghost is gonna get to the tower. Tourist is gonna take the W. What just happened? Like, okay, that Bridge Spam deck in Triple Elixir goes crazy. We saw Ian get a crazy interaction in Triple Elixir, and then now we see Tourist get a crazy interaction in Triple Elixir as well. And we see Sophian facing Morton. Okay, first time we watch Morton in today's video. Goten, I think, is his secondary account, or I don't know how many accounts Morton has, but I know that he has a lot of accounts. Okay, so he's actually gonna be using Samuel's, well, it's not Samuel's deck, but the same deck as Samuel Basoto. He's gonna be using the Royal Hawks Quick Cycle with the Magic Archer. I've been using that version with skeletons. I've seen everyone use it with the Berserker. I wonder why that is. I guess the Berserker is just a little bit more solid in certain matchups in the current meta, because all the good players, all the high players are using it with the Berserker. I probably should try and use it myself with the Berserker as well. Okay, nice. Barbell is gonna try and take care of the Magic Archer, not gonna quite take care of it. E-Spirit is gonna chain on top of everything right there. Nice E-Spirit to take care of the Magic Archer. Fisherman to not take any unnecessary damage on the left side. And Sophian is trying to keep up the pressure as much as possible, guys. Barbell down the middle. Are we gonna see a Fireball offensively on top of the Goblin Hut? Looks like we are not. Instead, he's gonna let it be right now. Hunter off to the side. And Flying Royal Hawks right here. Triple shot of the Magic Archer is gonna get some damage as well. Fireball comes down on the right side, Royal Hawks. Left side, Royal Hawk is gonna get a lot of damage. And I think Morton's got it, guys. 10 seconds remaining. He should not take any damage with the Roy Giant. He has a lot of troops on the field still. Goblins on the left side. Damage-wise, he's definitely gonna take it. Fireball comes down, but the Goblins from Morton is gonna take a lot of damage. So Sophian is actually gonna lose while being ranked number 5. 11 minutes remaining. Tourist is currently ranked number 1. Mugi is currently ranked number 2. I think this is Ta. Yeah, Ta is currently ranked number 29. Let's try and find Mugi. Do I have him added on both of his accounts? This is his account, which is ranked number 5. I'm not sure if I have Mugi on his other account, which is ranked number 2 in the world right now. Let's see who Samuel's facing. Okay, Samuel's facing Newbie. I kind of want to watch this match, but at the same time, I want to see if Tourist is going to play another match. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm going to quickly back out. I just want to make sure that we don't miss any of the really, really high players. I mean, Samuel's really high, but I want to see if like Tourist is gonna play another match. I'm not sure if I have Tourist added on that account. Friend list is such a mess. Like, I don't know if I have them or not, and it's so hard to find them as well. I have to like look at their name and get lucky if I see their name. Okay, Nikoko is playing, but he's not that high. I guess we can watch Newbie against Samuel, which are rank number 10 and rank number 9 right now. If one of these guys wins, which of course is always gonna be the case, but whoever wins, I meant to say, is gonna be in a potential situation to still finish really high. So it is a really nice match to watch, but I kind of wanted to see Tourist or Mugi, but I'm not sure if I have them added, guys. Okay, let's go and see what's gonna happen here. Let's see how Samuel's gonna defend the Goblin Jill. He is gonna have the Evil Ghost. Evil Ghost is gonna sleep a little bit because he took a long time. Did you guys see the interaction with the Evil Ghost? That was not great for Samuel, and he is actually gonna take a lot of damage because of his Evil Ghost just not shooting right there. Okay, so damage-wise, they're about equal. Flying Royal Hawks towards the left side though. Magic Archer at the bridge as well. He goes with the Evil Snowball plus Fire Spirit plus Cannon, and that's a very nice defense from Newbie. Newbie being one of the best, but also one of the few people using Goblin Jill and using this kind of classic version. I feel like a lot of people use Goblin Jill, but he's like one of the only people to use it and be like really high with it right now. Okay, Royal Hawks towards the left side, slowly but surely. Newbie is able to get a lot of damage onto his right side tower. He goes with a Goblin Jill defensively. That's good for Samuel because now he knows that he is not going to be able to go with it offensively. Berserker is still alive. Berserker not going to get a hit though. King Tower is activated right there. Magic Archer is actually going to stay alive thanks to the ability. And I wonder if we're going to see another set of Royal Hawks. We are going to see another set of Royal Hawks. Magic Archer up high as well. Magic Archer is going to try and help take care of the cannon. Barbell to take care of the bomber. Royal Hawks are still alive with a little bit of HP, and even a little bit of HP is enough to get a little bit of damage onto the left side tower. And that little bit of damage could be the difference between a win and a loss, especially in this type of matchup right here. Barbell comes down to help out the Berserker on defense. Goes on top of the remaining Jill from the Evil Jill. E-Spirit to block the Fire Spirit. And damage-wise, it's gonna be very close, guys. We might need to see fireballs from Samuel Basoto on the tower offensively, and we are gonna see the first fireball. He knows that he needs to keep up the damage. Magic Archer is not gonna quite get to the tower, but the Berserker is still alive. Royal Hawks at the bridge, and at this point, Samuel's just trying to spam. Are we gonna see a Magic Archer? He's not gonna be able to line up the Magic Archer. He's gonna go for ability, Fire Spirit offensively with the Goblin Jill. Ghost on defense, Berserker is gonna block the Fire Spirit. Fireball on offense, and I think Samuel's got it, unless another Goblin Jill gets a hit, guys, but I don't think there's time remaining. Magic Archer at the bridge. Magic Archer is not... Wait, the Goblin Jill? Oh, that was so close. That was actually so close, guys. There's no way Goblin Jill almost gets a hit there in the very final seconds. 7 minutes remaining. Mugi is ranked number 1. I don't know. I don't think I have him added on that account. Or do I? I don't remember. I think we watched him play, but we watched him from the enemy point of view instead of like actually spectating him directly. Riley is in the match as well though. Okay, Riley, rank number 9, is in the match right now. He's up against Goat and Morton. So Morton is actually really high right now. He's using this quick cycle deck we've been seeing a lot in today's season end with the Royal Hawks. Last 2 cards are gonna be Royal Hawks and are gonna be, or is gonna be Fireball. And then Riley is still using the Hyper Bait deck from before. Okay, who's gonna win this match? I remember playing with Hyper Bait against this matchup, and I remember it's a very annoying matchup. Like, even though you have Fireball, even though you have Ghost, you have Lock, it's still like so annoying to break through their defense, the quick cycle with the E-Spirit, with the Goblin Hut. I feel like it's not an easy matchup, but let's see what happens here. Okay, Fireball plus Ghost. I mean, especially Riley knows what he's gonna be doing, so I think if anyone knows how to win this matchup, it has to be Riley. Nice Magic Archer ability from Morton is gonna get a little bit of damage with the triple shot onto Riley's right side tower. This is gonna be a close one, but damage wise Riley is actually dominating the match right now. Okay, and he's not allowed to take any damage at all. Like, he's not even willing to take a single Magic Archer shot, which of course is very important to not take any unnecessary damage. We're finally gonna see a King Tower activation from Riley. Nice Ghost placement. Lock does come down to try and kill the Magic Archer. Magic Archer is gonna stay alive. Are we gonna see Goblin to try and take care of the Magic Archer? We are gonna see that. Are not gonna take care of it. And damage wise this is looking good, but I don't know. I feel like one set of Flying Royal Hawks in a good moment, one Magic Archer being able to snipe away, could get a lot of damage. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Skeleton Barrel is able to get a lot of damage. Flying Royal Hogs, 3 towards the left side, 1 towards the right side with the Magic Archer. Magic Archer is able to get a lineup on the right side tower, and look at the damage, guys. Magic Archer is able to get so much damage just like that, and I'm telling you guys, one good Magic Archer can already put you in a situation where you're still gonna potentially win the match. Magic Archer is gonna go down, but this is still looking extremely close. Fireball comes down on defense once again. Magic Archer up high trying to snipe, but this time around he's not gonna get the lineup right. Are we gonna see a lock? We are gonna see a lock. Ghost is gonna get a good amount of damage on the left side tower, but Riley knew that he can take the damage on that lane in order to not be down on damage. And let's see what's gonna happen here. Goblins on defense. Goblins are gonna DPS down the Goblin Hunt. The Magic Archer is gonna get a lot of damage on the right side tower. Triple shot as well. And I think Morton just got it, guys. I think Morton has got it because of the Magic Archer. It's crazy how the Magic Archer can get that much amount of impact, that much amount of damage, and Morton is gonna get another W. I mean, Magic Archer is just crazy. Okay, Sophian rank number 6. 4 minutes remaining. Greco is rank number 2. Mugi is rank number 1. I want to see who Sophian is facing. Okay, he's facing Tourist. Okay, this is actually a very important matchup. If Tourist wins, I think he finishes number 1, depending if Mugi plays another match and depending if Greco plays another match. Tourist is currently ranked number 3 in the world. Mugi is 1, Greco is 2. But of course, if Tourist wins, plays and wins, and then the other 2 don't play, he might potentially finish number 1. It also depends on the time, because let's quickly calculate. There's 2 minutes remaining in this match, 4 minutes remaining in the season. Okay, so they can't really go until like the very last second of the match. We have to see one of these players like win or take the tower before. Okay, this is not looking good for Sophian, but actually it's not looking bad either, because I just realized that the Royal Giant is gonna take the left side tower. He is gonna take quite some damage on his King Tower with the Giant Skeleton Bomb, and damage wise I guess Tourist is gonna win the overall trade. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of going into a 2-tower situation against Royal Giant though, because exactly, Royal Giant in the middle is just so powerful. Like, you can pretty much go Royal Giant in the middle at almost any moment, and look at the amount of damage he's getting, guys. I must be honest, he does have a okay counter push, but the Mother Witch does actually go down. Evil Ghost is still alive. Those Royal Hogs are not really gonna get a lot going. Maybe he's gonna go for a Giant Skeleton in the middle. Let's see if he does. For now, he's just gonna let it be. Okay, so if I were Sophian, I would be very happy about the situation I'm in right now. I mean, 2-tower situation with Royal Giant, you can just go Royal Giant pretty much any moment you want in the middle, and you're gonna get a good amount of damage out of it. Like, even here against the Giant Skeleton, he could have potentially gone for it. Looks like he's gonna play it more safe. He's actually gonna cycle the Fisherman. He is gonna go with a Fireball. Fireball is gonna get dodged by the Magic Archer. Beautiful reaction from Tourist. And let's see what's gonna happen here though, guys. Is he gonna defend this push towards the 3 crown? I think he should be able to. Like, honestly, with the quick cycle, Hunter, E-Spear, the Evil Ghost especially here as well, that is not a scary looking push at all. He's actually able to stop it with ease, and I think this might be Sophian's win. I don't think Sophian is gonna be able to finish number 1 though, was he? I think he's like rank number 6, 5, I don't really remember. Royal Giant at the bridge. Magic Archer is gonna try and dodge the Fireball. Fireball is gonna miss it, but I guess it doesn't matter because the Royal Giant anyways is gonna take the tower, and in the last couple of seconds here, it's impossible for Tourist to win the match. I'm gonna quickly back out, check how much time is left in the season. 1 minute 50 seconds remaining. Is Sophian? Sophian is definitely not able to finish number 1. Tourist lost for the number 1 finish, and I think Mugi is gonna be our number 1 finisher. I mean, there's no time left for Sophian. Even if Sophian finds and plays another match right now, which he might try and do, he just doesn't have time left. Samuel's rank number 4 though. Is Samuel playing right now? Samuel is playing right now. How much time is left in his match? Against Morton. Oh, and this is actually... Morton's gonna get another win. So Morton is actually on a rampage right now. Or how do you say that? Like, he's cooking right now. He just got an insane win streak, and he is gonna win another match. All he needs to do is just Fireball. What rank is Morton in, guys? Okay, all he needs to do is just stay alive for a couple of more seconds right here. Fireball Samuel's tower, and he got it. I mean, at this point, he can just Fireball the tower, and he wins the match. Okay, so Morton just won like 3 matches in a row. He's actually gonna be like, what, rank number 3, I think? Yeah, he's rank number 3. Okay, crazy run from Morton. Morton is gonna finish number 3 in the world with like an insane win streak. At the end of the season end, Mugi is gonna finish number 1. Unfortunately, I don't have him added on this account. I did have him added on his main account, where he finished number 8. Greco, also another Japanese player, is ranked number 2 right now. Unless something crazy happens and a player all of a sudden gets a win, but Morton definitely can. Sophian definitely can. Sophian is, yeah, not even playing right now. 17 seconds remaining, guys. Tourist unfortunately lost his game for rank number 1. I think this is Asaf. I'm not sure if any player is even playing right now, but I don't think there's a possibility for them to change the season end. So definitely a crazy season end. Unfortunately, Mohamed Light was not playing, but we still saw some amazing matches. Morton all of a sudden making a big comeback. Mugi finishing number 1. And then just in general, a lot of pro players, a lot of crazy matches in today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to smack the like button. Once again, if you guys are going to buy the pass, or if you guys do want to support me in the new season, please remind to use my credit code Surgical Goblin. I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys all for the support on this video with my credit code, and just in general, you guys are the best. So if you did enjoy it, please make sure to smack the like button. If not subscribed to the channel yet, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in one of my next videos. Take care.